You think you are doing your diesel engine a favor, and that right there is exactly what is killing it. Most diesel owners in America are out here driving carefully, keeping RPMs low, barely touching the throttle, convinced they are protecting their engine and saving money. But here is the brutal truth nobody tells you at the dealership. Every gentle, cautious mile you drive could be silently destroying your diesel from the inside out. That sounds completely backwards. And I get it. Everything we have been told about engine care says, drive smooth, avoid high RPMs, never push it too hard. But diesel engines do not follow those same rules. What protects a gasoline engine actually harms a diesel, and the damage builds up slowly and invisibly until one day your check engine light comes on, your car goes into limp mode, and you are staring at a repair bill that makes your stomach drop. Here is what you need to understand. Diesel engines work through compression ignition. They squeeze air to extreme pressures and temperatures, then inject fuel that ignites on its own. This process is designed to run efficiently under moderate to heavy load at sustained RPMs. When you baby the engine and keep revs below 2,000, several destructive things happen simultaneously. Combustion temperatures stay too low. Low temperatures mean fuel does not burn completely. Incomplete combustion produces soot, carbon deposits, and partially burned hydrocarbons that coat the inside of your engine. Your diesel particulate filter needs exhaust temperatures around 600 degrees Celsius to burn off accumulated soot through a process called regeneration. Gentle city driving almost never reaches those temperatures, so soot keeps building up inside the filter. Meanwhile, your eager valve gets coated with carbon deposits that cause it to stick open or closed. Either condition triggers a warning light and a repair bill running $500 or more. Carbon also builds up on intake valves and inside the combustion chamber, reducing airflow, lowering compression, causing rough running, and eventually requiring expensive cleaning or component replacement. The worst part is, you will not see it coming. The damage accumulates quietly over months and years. You will not notice anything wrong until your vehicle enters limp mode, warning lights fill your dashboard, and your mechanic hands you an estimate that makes you regret every gentle mile you ever drove. So what is the fix? This is the part that genuinely surprises most people. The solution is to drive your diesel hard on a regular basis. Not recklessly, not dangerously, but firmly and with purpose. Full throttle acceleration from moderate speeds, letting the engine climb to 3,500 or 4,000 RPM under real load. Sustained highway driving in that 2,500 to 3,000 RPM range. When you do this, everything changes. Combustion temperatures shoot up and burn carbon deposits off valves, pistons, and combustion chamber walls. Your DPF finally reaches regeneration temperature and clears accumulated soot. Your eager system heats up enough to stay clean. Your turbocharger spins at proper speeds, preventing oil from cooking onto its components. Your injectors operate as designed, maintaining proper spray patterns and resisting deposit formation. This is commonly known among mechanics as the Italian tune-up, and professional diesel technicians do it to their own vehicles regularly. They have seen the inside of engines that were babied, compared to engines that were properly exercised. The difference is truly dramatic. So when and how do you do this? The best situation is on the highway. You are already rolling at speed, traffic is light, and you have clear road ahead. Drop 1 or 2 gears and accelerate firmly, letting the engine climb to 3,500 or 4,000 RPM. Hold that for 15 to 20 seconds, then ease back to cruising speed. That sustained high load pull generates the temperatures your engine needs to clean itself. Do that once or twice on a longer drive, and you have just performed some of the most valuable maintenance your diesel will ever receive. Merging onto the highway is another perfect opportunity. Use that merge lane to accelerate firmly through the gears, rather than tiptoeing up to speed. Overtaking slower traffic is also ideal. Do not spend 30 seconds creeping past a truck. Drop a gear, use full throttle, and complete the pass quickly. The key word is load. The engine must be working hard against real resistance. Load is what creates the combustion temperatures required for cleaning. How often should you do this? If you mostly drive in the city, aim for at least once per week. Regular highway drivers may already be providing enough exercise without realizing it. Now here is the critical exception. Never floor your diesel from a complete stop in a low gear. When you slam the accelerator from a red light, you are demanding maximum torque while the turbocharger is still spooling up and oil pressure is just stabilizing. The result is incomplete combustion and a flood of soot straight into your DPF. Aggressive launches generate excessive soot, stress your transmission, cause turbo lag, and produce none of the cleaning benefits of a proper high-speed pull. There is a massive difference between flooring it at highway speed in 4th gear and flooring it from 0 in 1st. Modern diesel vehicles often come with eco, normal, and sport driving modes. When exercising your engine, use normal or sport mode. These allow the engine to rev freely and hold gears longer, maximizing the cleaning effect. Eco mode restricts throttle response and keeps RPMs artificially low. Great for steady cruising, but defeats the purpose when trying to properly work your engine. Some owners worry that occasional hard acceleration will wear out the engine or spike fuel costs. Both concerns are overblown. Modern diesel engines are built for commercial use, for towing, for sustained heavy work. A few hard pulls per week is nothing compared to what these engines are designed to handle. A 20-second full throttle pull might burn an extra 50 milliliters of fuel. That is less than 50 cents. Compare that against a DPF replacement costing $2,000 to $4,000, or a carbon cleaning service running $500 to $1,000. Burning extra fuel to exercise your diesel is the cheapest maintenance you will ever perform. Watch for these warning signs that your engine already needs more exercise. Reduced power or hesitation during acceleration, black smoke from the exhaust, rough idle, unexplained increases in fuel consumption, more frequent DPF warning messages, and emission system warning lights. These are all symptoms of carbon buildup from insufficient engine exercise. Caught early, many of these issues can be reversed by simply changing your driving habits. Left too long, they require costly repairs. One final note: if your diesel has been driven gently for years, do not immediately start flooring it everywhere. Significant carbon deposits may have built up, and burning them off too aggressively can send large chunks into your turbocharger or DPF. Start with moderate acceleration to around 3,000 RPM and build up gradually over several weeks. If you are already experiencing symptoms, have the vehicle inspected first. You may need a forced DPF regeneration or carbon cleaning before resuming normal exercise. The bottom line is this: diesel engines are not fragile machines that need pampering. They are workhorses built to operate under load, and they need hard work to stay healthy. Diesel owners who understand this enjoy better reliability, longer-lasting components, fewer warning lights, and dramatically lower repair costs over the life of their vehicle. Stop treating your diesel like it is made of glass. Give it the exercise it was built for. Your engine will run cleaner, last longer, and your wallet will thank you every time you drive past a repair shop without stopping.